Hi, I'm back with another fragrance review. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that recently I purchased ZARA's A Sweet Pastry in Paris. And I posted just a few thoughts of what I had after wearing it, I think one time. And I've had a chance to wear it now for about a week, and so I wanted to come and give you a more in-depth of what I think about it. So this is what the box looks like. It is a 3.4 ounce, 100 ml bottle, and it cost me about $26 US. This is an eau de parfum, and it says notes of lemon, sugarcane, and vanilla. So people have said that it's supposed to smell like a pastry, or sort of like a, not really a bakery, but it's supposed to be a gourmandish type of a scent and be reminiscent of like lemon pastries. And that sounded so good to me. I actually made a lemon pie recently because I've been just craving that, and I was really excited to try this. I sprayed it. I'm just gonna tell you what I thought about it right off the bat. The very first time that I sprayed it, don't let this scare you, it smelled like a lemon household cleaner. Very first spray. I didn't really get that afterwards, but that was what I got right away. And then immediately after that, it smells like a lemon drop, a candy, a lemon drop. You know, the little hard ones that have a sugary coating on the outside. So it smelled like that for maybe at the most, maybe 5 minutes. And then after that, it just starts to dry down into a sort of a warmer vanilla sort of scent. But the thing that I noticed about it, and this is where my first impressions came off, was that the vanilla is not like a baking vanilla. It's not like a vanilla extract. It's more of, it's like that plastic doll scent. You know what I'm talking about. When I was a kid, I would get a doll and I would open it up and smell it, and it smelled like this sweet plastic, and it was sort of a vanilla scent. That's the type of vanilla that I get out of this. Now, it might be different for everybody. Some people might like it, some might not, but that's exactly what I'm getting from this. So I think that's where I really struggled with it, because I would spray it on my wrist and smell it, and it was just, it smelled so plasticky that I couldn't get past that. And I've just, like I said, I've been experimenting with it for about a week, and I feel like the more I wear it, the more I like it for what it is. I knew that at the $26 price point, I should not expect much. I'm not one to buy clothing store fragrances, although there are some Banana Republic ones I really want to try. I don't expect much, and I didn't expect a whole lot, but I think my expectations were different from what I got, and that's where I struggled. So I will say that it does come off. It's a very strong, sweet lemon in the beginning, and that all goes away. When I smell the bottle, I get nothing but like a lemon, like a vanilla lemon. It has a really good atomizer, really good, and I probably spray it, let's see, I just sprayed it maybe even 2 hours ago. I cannot smell it on me at all. I'm sure if I like moved my clothes, I could probably smell it a bit, but the scent only sticks around for a couple of hours, and I sprayed it about 6 or 7 times on my clothes. So it's an easy one to wear if you're going to change into something, if you're going to wear a different fragrance that has like a vanilla undertone, because you don't get that lemony scent anymore. I don't get anything that's real buttery. If anything, it's more of like a milky scent. So what I decided is, if I'm going to wear it, I just need to spray it all over, kind of like a body spray. So I spray it all over and try not to smell my wrists. You know, sometimes you do that, you just smell yourself and oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I try not to do that, and then I feel like that way I can appreciate it more. This is a really nice one if you just want something to go and run some errands real quick, if you're going to like brunch or breakfast. I've even sprayed it in the morning when I woke up. It just does not stick around, so I did not expect it to, being what it is. So it's different, but I feel like it is growing on me. Another thing that I was thinking is that the vanilla, there's two different things that it sort of reminds me of. And one of them is, if you've ever tried Philosophy's fresh cream, you know that is so like milky, creamy deliciousness. I have had that like in my scent memory, I guess, when I've sprayed this and let it dry down. It does smell like that creamy milkiness. And then I know some of you might not remember this, but so many years ago, Victoria's Secret, this was like way before Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret had a lotion called Vanilla Lace. And it was just very, very vanilla, but almost that plastic doll vanilla. And this kind of reminds me of that in the dry down. You know, all the lemon is gone and all you're getting is the vanilla. Or another one that sort of does that to me is Angel Muse, the EDP, after it has dried down quite a bit, and except without the patchouli, because this does not have any patchouli in it. I get that vanilla creamy, it's just, it smells really nice. I think that this one has its place, its time, and it's not bad. I feel like I like it more now that I've had more time to experiment with it. And it's not even a blind buy it. I mean, it's $26. It's not going to break the bank. If you want something that's kind of lemony, I don't feel like the lemon is overwhelming in it. In the beginning, yes, probably. It doesn't stick around though. It just turns into like a nice vanilla. It doesn't project, so people around you are not going to be able to smell it. I don't even know if there's much sillage, is that the right word, when people can smell it after you walk by? I don't even know if there's much of that. It's just, it's kind of like a body spray, in my opinion. That's what it does to me. I think that I have told you everything that I think about this, and I hope that that helps you in some way. That's my review on ZARA A Sweet Pastry in Paris. Thank you for watching. Bye!